Because I want everybody's attention here.
Because my little stand being a crackhead. Oops,
Can I get your undivided attention, right? So what I want to do is everybody's undivided attention. I know one thing.
What's up, y'all? It's Donna, the billionaire, in today's inventory day. Okay.
You see everybody.
So we're going to do our inventory listening to him 500. Okay? Because he one of the realest. I've been listening to him lately because he got a funny combination of being hood and teaching business at one time. If y'all know what assets over liabilities is, make sure you put it in the comments. Y'all should know what company that is. If y'all don't know what company that is, that mean y'all sleep. That mean y'all sleep. So today we finna just do some more inventory. I had to take a little break. I got most of the lashes all together, y'all. Had to take a little break and get the boxes together because I was like, it's taking too long. I'm on live putting boxes together. So we got the butterflies and we got the glitter boxes. So this is just a day in the life. Well, everybody who know me, you guys know that I am a business and financial coach. I am a lash vendor. I got a podcast called Trendsetters on the Go. It is available on Spotify and also Patreon. I got a book series out right now. It's called Stretch the Money, Think Like a Billionaire. So I got the books, the podcast, the lash business, and then I'm a business and financial coach. I've had a tax company for 4 years, and now I'm moving not so much, just like, not just focusing so much on taxes, but I'm in business school and I graduate next year, thank God. So I am set out to help entrepreneurs build their businesses. So I'm the business and financial coach full time. I do like wealth management, insurance, financial coaching as far as like trading stocks, investments, real estate. Y'all know I'm into buying houses like crazy. I do a lot of things like far as business and finances. Everything else is just like projects that I do on the outside. Mostly everything I do is business and finance, y'all. So my lash company pretty much just keeps stuff afloat. We're gonna be taking. Where's my tweezers at? Business tweezers. Yes. So my lash business, it pretty much keep a lot of stuff afloat as far as like, you know, you gotta pay websites, you gotta pay storage fees, you gotta pay for inventory, you got so much to do. So you always want something that is like generating daily income to keep you from like always going into your money. So today we're gonna do some of these because we did a lot of the good ones.
The resources, information, and the tools needed to succeed. That's one of the key principles that I deal with. And tonight, I want to come to anything that I talk about.
Y'all can ask me anything about anything that I do.
I don't want to give you resources. So as I teach and I go through things, listen, I talk.
But I like to listen to him 500 because he be talking that talk. And he's a million. He got this thing called, I think it's called Millionaire Felon. So make sure y'all get into him 500 because he been where y'all at, you know? And he got a lot that he can talk to y'all about.
$97 a month after 14 days if you want to cancel, and you are okay to cancel. It is okay. I will not be mad. I just want you to tune in and understand the resources and the information that I'm delivering to you today. The link is in the comments. Can y'all drop the link? Can y'all drop the link?
Ask me anything. I'm here for you.
Download the link. Boom. It should be an active sign. Link is there.
Y'all, I went walking around yesterday passing out business cards. It was just very much hot and like it was a deal, but it was worth it because I don't play by my business. I don't like to just sit behind a computer and just make posts all day. I don't know. I think Facebook got the most interactive audience.
You gotta go through, create an account. It should be directly to the create an account page. I just want to get this out the way so we ain't stuck on the left.
I like to, for my people to know who I am, because it's not just about selling stuff. It's about building a community. Once you build a community, it don't matter what you're doing. They gonna know about it. So, I'm on a new level. I think I want to sit on something else so I can be higher. So y'all, I'm really being obedient for real because God been telling me to go live more often because I usually don't go live. I usually just post videos, but this week I'm going live. You heard?
It should go directly to the created account page.
Okay then.
Here, BG, let's do this. Post that link and see.
Let me see. I gotta know where my battery level at all times. Nice. I like what y'all. Yes. So anybody who don't know who Earn Your Leisure is, make sure y'all get in tune with them too, because Earn Your Leisure is another Black platform that teaches business investments. They have crazy events on a regular, like events that you should be at if you somebody trying to be somebody. It's like the best networking events you can ever see in the world. Everybody be there, like literally every billionaire that you can think of was at this last one that they threw in Atlanta. But I got this shirt because I went to an event that they had
I just want to get out the way.
in Detroit. It was called Earn Your Masters. So it was Earn Your Masters. It was Alley Invest. It was a lot of big companies there. It was a lot of very important people there.
RPX for life. Let's go. Share what's up, sis. All right. Listen, I want to get out of the way because I want y'all tuning in with me so we can focus.
I'm trying to catch something he said the other day. I watched this the other day and I kind of missed something he said. He gave out these platforms where, you know how when you watch Instagram and you see people having videos and they got the words on their videos while they walking and doing their thing, but the words going across the videos? He gave us a really dope platform that we can go on and make our videos, and like, I want that platform.
Alright, so listen, today I want to talk about is going into business. We talk about a lot of different things. Like I'm not bringing in a slideshow. Tonight I wanted to just come in and just talk to you guys and connect with you guys on different businesses, right? So many different people are hitting me up right now because they're looking at business, and due to our economy and the way our economy is set up, is so many people are struggling, right? And what I look at is that I've been able to, like,
y'all better get on some of these platforms, because I don't know what type of pandemic it's going to be, but it's going to be something. It's going to be something. And you got to prepare now. You got to prepare now. Like, prepare your finances. Not all that going and buying up all the gloves and masks. I mean, I ain't saying don't do it, but what I'm saying is it's more fine. I think this is more of a financial crisis.
Before we go into marketing and advertising,
and it's like they doing it every couple of years because they trying to even out the playing field. It's gonna be a lot of people that have financial hardships, but it's gonna be a lot of people that come up during this time as well. The people that pay attention and they be proactive. Being proactive means to get a mentor. Listen to somebody like Him 500. Listen to somebody like Earn Your Leisure, like Myron Golden, like, you know, people who, Neo Davis, people who out here really like Smitty the Goat. They do credit, like a lot of different companies. Y'all gotta get a mentor, y'all. Even down to the billionaire. subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be making some videos about stocks and investing real soon, because the other day, I mean, I've already made this video though, but I don't think people be listening. But I had got paid my dividends the other day, which I've already made a video on this probably last year sometime. But so I was already thinking about buying more stock, but once I got paid the dividends, the money didn't go to me. The money, so I got this thing called the drip feature on, which means my dividends get reinvested back into my stock, and so I didn't have to buy no more shares because my dividends bought me, was invested back into my stock, which brought me more share space, basically. And so
let me work on not only personal brand, but then also my website.
So hard to find a good mentor. It depends on what you do. Like, it really depends on what you do. A lot of people, they just make excuses. Like, they always talk about what is not. You got to find out what is. That's one thing you never want to worry about in business. Never worry about what is not. Only worry about what can be done. It's like you don't have enough time nor mind capacity to worry about what's not happening. You got to focus on what can be done. So it's just like you got to find out who has expertise and who has knowledge in what it is that you're doing. Like, a lot of people probably already know this, but I bought my first house for $1,000, y'all, and I sold it for like $14,000. It was a really quick turnaround. I didn't even do nothing but put in a new tub, some drywall. So overall, I made like maybe a $9,000 profit, because I really didn't do too much work. I mean, I did the bare minimum. And so basically, that was my first house. So now I'm on a whole nother one. But you just gotta look at stuff and see how you fit in. Like, you don't even have to buy houses. You can buy land. You can buy shares of real estate. You can buy shares of real estate. It's many ways that you can buy shares of real estate and don't have to do none of the heavy lifting. All you gotta do is let the dividends keep coming and keep reinvesting, and over the time you done bought more shares by just your profits, reinvesting and reinvesting. Like, you can get into the real estate business without even touching no dirty work. I wanted to do that house because it was art to me. Like, the reason why I came out so cheap is because I bought the house from the land bank, and when you buy a house from the land bank, they give you a discount card for Home Depot. So everything that I bought was discounted. It was so cheap. Then I went to places like thrift stores, Habitat for Humanity, buying like buckets of paint and stuff like that. Like painting, carpet, I did that with my kids. The kitchen floor, we did that. Like, some stuff that I was able to like just do myself, I did it myself. I wasn't the girl who was just like trying to stand in the corner and look pretty and point at stuff. Nah, I knew that this was a project for me. I lived in the house for one whole year for free, not paying nothing but water and lights. I saved mad money. Like, I know I spent $14,000 on a tour. I took myself on tour. I did like 10 states and 10 states, I think, in 7 months. So opposed to living in the house for free, saving money, taking myself on a tour, saving money that I just was able to do what I wanted to do with it, I still made a profit of $9,000 on that house. That was a whole year. If you think about it, if I was able to save $14,000 plus the $9,000 plus everything that I was doing, like actually treating myself and living my life, I would say I made about $30,000 in 1 year just off that one house. That has nothing to do with my tax company, my books, my podcast, nothing. Like, you gotta really see where you fit in when you're doing stuff. Like, don't never go into no project like, ooh, look at this, like this is a lot. Like, don't never go into nothing like that. Always go in with a resilient mindset and go in with a very determined mindset, a hustler's mindset. Like, you gotta be a dog for real. You gotta be hungry. You gotta be that one who, like, this is not bigger than me. This is not bigger than me. Like, this is a small thing to a giant.
Like, write these banks down, and then I'm gonna lay the map out for you, right? So that's another one.
It's your mindset. A lot of people are stuck simply because of how they think. I promise you. It sounds cliche. It sounds like something somebody probably already said. But a lot of people stuck because the way that they think. And you already defeat yourself if you thinking negatively when you walk into a situation. You can't think negative as soon as you walk into the situation. You gotta think positive.
So some people have bad credit, right? You got some people have bad credit. It's institutions out there like Funbox.
Optimistic.
You can go to Funbox. Funbox.
Optimism.
If you got bad credit, you use funding. This is another one you use right now. You go to Funbox.
So y'all, if y'all know any ladies who want to start their lash business, I'm a wholesaler. I sell lashes in bulk. I sell boxes of 50 for $100. So you get 50 lashes for $100.
Let me explain something. This is why business is so important with Funbox.
And
600 FICO score.
they 3D mink, so you really can make as much as you want to make. But I advise the girls that I mentor, I advise them to sell their lashes for at least $4. That way they're making a whole $100 profit.
Right?
You spent $100, you're making $200. But they'll win even more if they do something like do like wholesale packages. Like do 10 for something, 10, I don't know, 10 for 25, 10 for 30.
And I'm like, no, you don't deploy capital, you don't deploy credit. Go get somebody else's money and put it into a
10 for 30 or 5 for 15 or 20, something like that. I gotta sit down and do the math, but
how can I make money? Like, if I can generate income, the more capital I can
if you send them to Donna the Billionaire on Instagram and YouTube, I help them put their business plan together, get their marketing strategies together. I don't care if it's mama, sister, daughter, she in high school, like, get her popping.
Like, I need y'all to be able to get money forever. And it's not, okay, I'm in a good position, because you know what it feels like when you get money.
But yeah, all I do, I love teaching people how to build. I don't like dealing with people who got negative minds, who think they can't do it. If you think you can't do it, I don't got no reason to believe you can do it. I need to work with people who know they can make a change, know they're going to go get it by any means, know that it takes a couple of no's to hear that final yes.
Guess what? Let's focus on our cash flow over the going and getting access to capital and getting access to funding. We know we can get access to funding, but the longevity is establishing the mindset, establishing the business tactics, establishing the resources and tools to generate income. See, a lot of times we miss it because we don't have 4 verticals in our business. Everybody, I don't care what business you're in, I don't care what it is you do, you should get paid 4 ways from it. You should always have 4 ways to get paid from your business. Why? Because if one stop working, you got another one to fall back on.
You got to tell y'all 4 ways how to get paid out of one business. Let me shut up and turn this up.
Okay, I'm in real estate, but I'm gonna get in real estate, and then I'm gonna go get trucking, and I'm gonna go get out of trucking, and I'm gonna go invest in a Walmart store. Oh yeah, I got an ambulance, and so I'm gonna do all of these different businesses. You don't realize that separating yourself that thin makes your brand weak, and it doesn't allow you to be as dialed in as you should be when it comes to business. Right? So what do we want to do? When it comes to business, is that it's not about me creating 4 different verticals. No, I want to create 4 different options off my business. So whatever it is that I'm doing to generate income, I need to have 4 different options. Somebody said they do hair, right? And I just want y'all to work with me, right? Just walk through it with me. They do hair. If you do hair, you should have an in-person event. Oh, what? I do hair. That's in person. No, you're going to have the service that you provide. You should have a digital product. You should have an in-person event, and you should have a high-ticket training, a training program to help people hands-on. Follow me here. You do hair. You got a digital product. You got your physical thing that you do. You do hair.
You got your business, you got a digital product, you got an in-person event,
not digital product, but
and then you got a high-ticket training, like a one-on-one training, or they get to spend a day with you and learn what you do, or anything like that. But 4 ways to do it
and then you have a high ticket
is to have your business,
So you do hair.
Then to have an in-person event.
Everybody should have a digital product.
Then to have a digital product like a guide or ebook or something like that. Or you can actually have a Zoom meeting teaching somebody something, record it, and sell the replay. That's a digital product.
How to do certain things, how to get certain clients. Why? When you sell ebooks and you sell information that you already have based around your skill set.
Sell information.
You're not selling anything. You don't have to go create it and physically deliver it. Literally, you can sell an email. Y'all follow me here? You literally can sell an email. So now what happens is you sell an email. Damn, I need to be writing this down so I can stack the income up for you. Right? You literally write an email, right? And so now you selling an email based on some of the skills.
Yeah, y'all. Get into it with him 500. Go check him out on YouTube. Also check out Earn Your Leisure. They got Market Mondays. They talk about stocks and stuff, but they also have a lot of other different knowledgeable topics that they speak on. It's a YouTube podcast type of situation, but they do way more than podcasts, like big facts. Big facts. So I'm gonna go live every chance that I get when I'm doing my inventory because I do mad stuff. Like in a minute, I gotta go study. I don't got school this week, but I'm studying for my state exam for something else because I do a lot. But everything that I do is in the same sector, business and finance. Only reason why I have businesses and stuff is because how I'm gonna tell somebody how to run a successful business and I ain't got one. That don't even make no sense. So of course I got businesses, but I teach business and finance, and eventually that's all I'm gonna do is teach. But while I'm young, I want to show people that I can do exactly what I'm telling you how to do. I ain't sitting up here telling you how to do something I ain't never did. Because I don't want nobody to never get it twisted. We ain't talking about it, we walking about it, okay? So I can say that my most successful business would have been, it depends how far we going back, because my hair business, when I was doing hair and selling hair, oh my gosh. It overdid everything that I'm doing. It's just that's because you gotta know that the beauty industry is a $1 trillion industry, like. But I was getting tired of manual labor, like I was getting tired of actually doing hair and like having people in my house and standing up and stuff like that. And I knew for a fact I was mad smart. I was like, I can get paid off of what I know. I don't have to do manual labor no more. So I didn't want to do hair no more. Went to hair school and everything. I didn't want to do hair no more. So I just was like, forget it. I'm going to sell bundles. So when bundles first came out and girls wasn't wearing track hair no more, talk about somebody who cleaned up. Talk about somebody who made mad money just selling bundles. Yes, I did. And then guess what happened? So I was making like $3,000 like every 2 weeks. And COVID started to make the packaging come slow. It was like, then I was making only $3,000 like in a month. And I was like, yo, I'm not finna wait no whole month just to get a box of hair. Like, I knew I had to pivot. I had to switch it up and change stuff up. And so during this time, I already had my tax company. It was my second year in my tax company, and I already had bought my house. So hair was booming for me, but to be honest, my tax company was like the beauty of my life. It was like you can charge as much as you want to charge to do somebody's taxes, depending on what. It depends on like what kind of tax situation that they in, or like what type of tax return that you're doing. So like Schedule C's and doing people taxes who got businesses, you can charge them more. And like people who like really got money for real and maybe they might be doing their taxes late, You know, some people do their taxes. You know how you think that taxes only go up until April? Some people do their taxes late in the year, like. And those type of people, for one, they gotta pay you up front. And for two, you can charge them whatever it is that you want to charge them. So my tax company really, really changed my life. If anybody really want to know what changed my life, it was my tax company. And I kind of feel bad this year because I feel like I'm neglecting my tax company. Because I'm feeling like I want to put it on the back burner. But one thing about it, them people calling you every day about some money that's going to come, it's just be nerve-wracking for real. It be just like, I just know, y'all, that I'm so smart that I really don't want to do too much of the hassle stuff, that service-based stuff where you got to deal with each client and they blowing your phone up. Like, to me, that taxes was next to doing hair. So, I know y'all thinking like, what are you over there doing? I'm putting the eyelashes on the tray. And I'm almost done with this tray. But I'm putting them on here and then I'm putting them in the boxes. Who is that? I don't know. Miss 49. Hey, girl. Hey, girly face. If you know anybody who want to start their wholesale lash business, let me know, because I'm a U.S. vendor. You don't have to wait 3 weeks to get your lashes, girl. It's 3 to 4 day shipping, okay? But, yeah, so taxes really did change. Doing taxes really did change my life. Don't get me wrong. And I feel like I didn't even wear it out to the maximum capacity, because if I was to literally like stick to just doing taxes, I know that I can make, my first year I did 50 in 3 months. That was just my first year. This is my 5th year. So I done seen the 75 year, you know, the 75,000 year or whatever like that. But this is the thing. I really don't like that. You gotta know the type of stress that come with dealing with people money. Because they be pressed for it. Now, and what I'm doing now, business consulting, financial consulting and stuff like that, these people already know that I know my stuff. I done helped many businesses build. I done helped marketing companies. I helped a hormone company just do marketing strategies. Like, companies come to me for certain stuff. It just depends where they at in their journey. And I mostly like to deal with companies that's already established, because for one, they got the budget to pay you. For two, they already know what it takes to do my job. They not sitting up here thinking that I'm the one that's supposed to make them these 6 figures. They know that they have to do the work. They just have to follow my marketing plan or follow the financial plan, or like for wealth management. Anybody who really getting into insurance know that insurance is your bank. Think about life insurance, right? So I recently got into a car accident. I didn't have to pay for the rental car. I didn't have to pay for my car to get fixed. I didn't have to pay for anything. As a matter of fact, I am getting paid. So life insurance is a whole different level of protection, because not only do you get paid if something happens to you unexpectedly, you can use it as a source of income during your life, while you're alive still. You gotta really know what life insurance is about. It's not just about, you get, and then you hear these stories about people saying, life insurance don't pay out and this and that. First of all, you gotta know what type of policy you're getting into. You gotta know who they really for. Some stuff is for like the stockholders and stuff. And so the shareholders don't get dividends and stuff like that. Like, you really got to know what type of policy you're getting into. You got to know what you're asking for. If you want your death benefit to be high so that your family can bury you, or you going in for the cash benefit, which is the money you can borrow against while you're alive to buy houses, to start businesses, to do things that you want to do. You also got to know, where I was at, I was talking about, it's just like so many things with life insurance. You got to know what you're getting into. And then also another thing, that's what I wanted to say. You got to know if the person then already borrowed against their policy and used up their cash benefit before they died. People do stuff and they don't tell their family about it. And then y'all be sitting up there thinking, oh, the life insurance policy didn't pay out. No, you fail to realize all that luxury lifestyle that person had, they was borrowing against their life insurance policy. And now it ain't no money left. And now you were wondering why this and that. Like, you really got to know. But life insurance is really like a really good thing. Another thing is like, man, if I could go on and on, just about investing, period. So when it's all said and done, I might just be an investor and do nothing else. But I'm learning how to, like, I got long-term stocks, got life insurance. I'm learning how to make money on day trades, y'all, because I currently don't work anywhere. And I'm just thanking God that I'm blessed the way that I am, that I can, like, you know, start small businesses like the Lash company and everything like that. But to be able to day trade and make money daily off of my stocks, now that is what I'm into. But I'm going to get more into it once I'm done studying, because right now, like I said, I'm studying for my state license for something I'm not speaking of right now. And I got to take it in about 3 weeks. And y'all know I'm still in school for business. I graduate next June. So I study a lot while I'm in the house. I do YouTube videos. I promote my Lash business. My podcast is called Trendsetters on the Go. It's a self-development podcast, just talking about the power of authenticity, like taking accountability, stuff like that. Y'all know I'm smart, so I be talking about the smart girl stuff. So I got my podcast. I got my business book series, y'all. But I gotta sit with them stocks, because you can literally, I ain't talking about Forex. I got Ethereum too. If y'all know anything about crypto, y'all probably want to go buy Ethereum, because Ethereum is going to be the next stabilized coin next to Bitcoin. And you don't want to miss that. Right now, the stock is only at $1,600. I mean, you know, the crypto is at $1,600, and you don't want it to get up to where Bitcoin is at right now. 30, 40,000, and you missed out on that, because I think it was an angel, y'all. When Bitcoin was only $50, I was visiting my dad in Indiana, and this man came up to me out of nowhere, literally nowhere. He walked up to me and he said, go put $1,000 in that Bitcoin machine. This one, Bitcoin ATMs had just first came out. I'm looking at him like, put $1,000 of my money? Who are you talking to? Put it in the Bitcoin machine. I didn't do it. Lord behold, look at Bitcoin right now. Look at it right now. So what I'm not going to do is miss out on Ethereum, because Ethereum is the next stabilized coin, and it can actually make like 1,000 transactions in like a minute or something like that. But people is trading and buying things with Ethereum right now, and a lot of the gaming and everything, a lot of things are operated off Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you don't want to miss out on it. And if anything, I want y'all to know that I told y'all first. I'm not gonna miss out on it, because mine's sitting there and I ain't touching it, okay? Might be 5 years, might be 10 years. Who cares? Has it been 10 years since I met my dad? Nope, it ain't even been 10 years since I met my dad. It's only been like 7 years. So look, 7 years I could have been, yeah. But so yeah, don't miss out on Ethereum. But y'all, it's just so much going on that it is irrelevant for you to stroll up Instagram all day and not get into what's going on. Like, you're doing yourself a disservice. So what I have done, I have made it my business to I wonder who on YouTube with me, because I don't see no comments. I have made it my business. Can y'all hit the like button if y'all are here watching so that more people can come in? But one thing I have made it my business to do is when I am sitting and have free time, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. Like, I don't want to waste it on looking at what somebody else doing, because I know that stuff is fake. It be the prettiest girls, y'all be taking pictures, and they be like, I'm not gonna talk about nobody, but the living situations be kind of off. Okay, so don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up on gossip and just stuff that makes absolutely no sense and adds no value to your life. Okay, y'all, if y'all here with me on tag, Donna the Billionaire on Instagram and YouTube, go give me a follow and a subscribe. Watch some of my videos for me, please. And make sure that y'all let the women know about this vendor that is doing great things out here. What is up? Cause I feel like I'm missing a couple. I feel like I'm missing a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I can't pronounce your name, something the magician. You hit fun box. Boom.
Okay. YouTube be trying to play with my internet. I'm trying to figure out how they the most valuable platform. I think I'm gonna have to restart my YouTube live or something. I just wanted to come on here and show y'all a little bit of what I be doing, because it's inventory day. I don't know. I shouldn't even put them in here. I should just, well, I'm just doing this until I'm done so I can have room. Then I'm gonna put them in a box so I can make me a nice little video. I did everything I said I was gonna get. All right, so I'm gonna get off of live and I'm gonna go actually make a video because my connection keeps messing up. And one thing I don't play about is my videos. So if it keep doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. So now we're about to do the pink glitter boxes. Has to pay the price. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, Nipsey Hussle was like one of the most prolific people of our time. He was already speaking about business and innovation and stuff. It just looked different because he was Nip, you know? He made it look a little. I did everything I said I was gonna get on my kids.
This helps me grow my YouTube, but let me also show you one thing, right? When it comes to YouTube, what a lot of people don't realize.
All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
People look and say, yo, I want to
Plus to pay the price, that's why. Okay, I don't know what style I want to do next. We can do these. Oh God. I wish I could record my tag, but I can't screen record on this iPhone. I think you only can screen record tag on a Android. All right, YouTube. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm actually gonna get off live and go and do an actual video because YouTube has been having the most crazy internet connection, and I gotta make sure that this video gets out. So if you are new here, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Make sure that you give me a like in the comment. Make sure that you comment and let me know what company this is. And always check my link tree for anything new that I'm doing. I have a mentorship program coming up. I'm going to be doing an Eventbrite. You can check that out on my link tree. It's a virtual event to go over marketing strategies for my lash vendors. If you attend that mentor program, you will receive 50 packs of free lashes to start your lash business. And what else do I have? Trendsetters on the Go. Make sure you tune into Trendsetters on the Go. That is on Spotify and Patreon. Also, inquire about Stretch the Money, my business series. Stretch the Money. Oh, he buffering too. Maybe it's because I'm in the bathroom because my internet connection in the front of the house. So Stretch the Money, Think Like a Billionaire, my business series, is actually the beginning of getting your mind ready to be an entrepreneur. And it is really an amazing book because stuff that I'm talking to y'all about right now is really like that in that book. So then you have All in My Business. I wrote that too. That is another business book. It's part of the Stretch the Money series. And right now I'm working on the third part of the series. But I also have an urban hood novel called Cradle to the Grave. It's already published, so y'all can check that out too. Oh, you know what? I got these bags over here that I need to finish those too, because they got to get out those little bags because they look like they getting smushed and we ain't doing no smushed lashes. I did everything he said I got everything I said I was going to get on my kids. In addition to that fact, I went legit. Nipsey Hussle was fire. And according to the way that I'm positioned in his biz. Woo! I'm breaking nails, messing around. Listen, if you cost me my nails, we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. All right, make sure that y'all reach out to me at DonnaTheBillionaire@gmail.com for any business inquiries. DonnaTheBillionaire@gmail.com for any business coaching, for any insurance advice, for any financial advice, for any stock trading advice. Right now, you know what? My brother, he's actually, when it comes, so I buy stocks for long-term growth. My brother is like studying options. And once I know how to do that, I don't really give a dog for it because he's really good at that. And I don't trade options. I just buy great stocks. And I keep them and I allow my dividends to buy me more stocks because some dividends don't only come once a year. Some of them come quarterly. So you be making enough to. And so yeah, if y'all want to learn how to buy shares of real estate and not having to do the actual remodeling and hard labor that I did for my first time, definitely let me know. DonnaTheBillionaire@gmail.com. And I love you guys. I think we've been on here for 45 minutes on live. Maybe that's why my internet been messing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off of YouTube Live. I love y'all. See y'all later.